Dad worked for Saudi Airlines back in the 80s through the 90s. I was born over there. Unfortunately, Mom passed away after I was born. So not soon after that, I came back to the States. Dad came back, worked in ag. I grew up around that. And in 2001, he decided to start his own shop over in Batesville. And I grew up watching him work on airplanes. I mean, I'd go out to the shop, tinker with him as he was working on them. I've grown up in it. Aviation's my life. It's in my blood. I don't know anything different. 2005, 2006, that's when we transitioned to Newport. He had an opportunity there that couldn't really pass up. It was a good move at the time. Fast forwarding through 10 years, 2015, that's when I graduated college. We weren't doing great at that time because there wasn't much in Newport. Only had one mechanic at the time. Opportunity came up in Searcy. They gave us interstate access for pilots, owners, closer to Little Rock, Central Arkansas. So in 2020, a tornado came through, wiped out the Jonesboro Airport, along with Jonesboro.
Okay, dispatch, we do have I believe we have a tornado on the ground. I'm sitting here at the urgent care clinic on Red Wolf by the new Embassy Suites. We do have a tornado on the ground. It is picking up debris. Yeah, definitely picking up a lot of debris, dispatch. It's just going eastbound. From where I'm at, it looks like maybe Aggie Road. There's definitely debris in the air, dispatch. It is picking up debris. East of Red Wolf, maybe around Aggie. East of Red Wolf, maybe around Aggie.
New tonight, Jonesboro will receive $5 million to build a new terminal at the Jonesboro Municipal Airport. This comes 4 years after the airport was devastated by an EF3 tornado. The grant will be matched with $1.3 million in local funds.
I knew this hangar got hit and they were rebuilding it. February of 22. Called the airport manager, asked him, what's the game plan for this, for the maintenance shop? And he says, well, they're about to put out an RFQ for anybody that wants to lease it. I'm like, well, okay. I get a proposal made up. My wife helps me with it, fiance at the time. She did say yes. And submit it to the commission. Officially opened doors in Jonesboro in June 2022. It was a risk I was willing to take because I knew Jonesboro, Northeast Arkansas needed a good maintenance facility in the area. Jonesboro is home to a lot of industry that people don't understand or know about. A lot of small business companies as well that have aircraft here. He was around about a year. He wasn't the one to take risk, and I got a little resistance from him on opening the Jonesboro shop. He was quiet sometimes, but he was also outspoken. Everybody liked him. He was a good guy to be around. Wanted to always help people out. There'd be times he wouldn't, maybe even on the weekends, someone break down, he wouldn't even charge them for it. I mean, he'd try to treat people how he would want people to treat him. If I do mess up on something, I admit it. I don't try to cover it up. I do what I say I'm gonna do. And I do what's fair. Dad also taught me a lot as well on just talking with customers, treating the customers right. It just goes back to just do what you're gonna say. I feel like the education I got from Arkansas State through business training or business education has helped out a lot, understanding how businesses run. I still have a lot to learn. I would have never thought I'd have 2 locations doing as well as they are. It goes back to I feel lucky sometimes that I've got this good of a team. I try to treat them well. I wish I could pay them more, but I'm working towards that. I mean, it's always to take care of my team. They're the ones that keep us going. Will, he's pretty to the point. This is what it is. I can't get to you till then. Professionally outspoken. He's not afraid to say what's on his mind, but he does do it in a professional manner. And then I'll have the customer call me asking, hey, anything we can do? I'm like, Will said it was this, so that's what it is. He's my manager down at Searcy. He's the one taking care of things, but I'll see what I can do. I'm glad to have him. I hope I can keep him. And, I've had him 4 or 5 years, I think now. Really glad that he's with us. Come here, Swift. Come here. Nope, you're not gonna move. We've had him since 2012. My wife's mom found him, I think on the side of the road somewhere as a puppy. At the time, I'm like, well, it'd be cool to have a puppy, a dog. He just run everywhere. He still gets out. If I don't watch him, he'll run around the airport if I don't go find him. But he's been a pretty good airport dog, shop dog. Yeah, I'll take him with him. He wants to go with me everywhere I go. So I've actually got a project airplane. It's a 1946 Globe Swift. Thought of it. I'm like, well, name him Swift.